Nature elements. The units of abstract elements carry in each of them, for this perforce, three internal currents: birth, existence, and death. These are the internal forces operating in each unit of energy, which determine its intrinsic features, and their activity constitutes the core of each unit of abstract element. The force brought to bear by the current of birth in a unit of abstract element causes the energy of the abstract element to arise. The force brought to bear by the current of existence causes the energy of each unit of abstract element to continue in existence. And the force brought to bear by the current of death causes the energy of the units of abstract elements to ebb and cease. When the abstract elements merge in the formation of substances, the currents of birth, existence, and death, whilst remaining active within each unit of abstract element, cause the formation of three subsidiary substances, namely, the subsidiary substances of birth, existence, and death, which condition the birth, existence, and death of the substance. The total joint forces of the current of birth, existence, and death of all the units of elements combining in the formation of a substance are brought to bear on the subsidiary substances, and according to the strength into which these three subsidiary substances settle, each substance acquires strength to bring into operation its force to exist. The birth element, upakaya rupa, existing in a free unit of energy, causes only its own initiation, but when it settles itself into a substance, it also causes the initiation of the substance. The existence element, jarata rupa, of a free unit of energy causes only its own continuance in existence, but when settled in a substance, it also causes the continuance of existence of the substance. And the death element, anakata rupa, of a free unit of energy causes only its own cessation, but when in a substance, it also causes the cessation of the substance. These three elements operating in the abstract elements in the form of currents of forces consolidate in substances also in the form of currents of forces, and are, therefore, discernible only to the mind. They are not discernible to the other sense organs. The current of the force of birth, existence, death settling in each substance is only a wider cycle produced by the currents of birth, existence, and death that run in each of the units of the four great abstract elements, which have merged in its formation. The currents of birth, existence, and death operating in all the substances in a planet or star produce a current of force conditioning the birth, existence, and death of the whole planet or star. And the current of birth, existence, and death produced by all the planets and stars cause a current of force conditioning the birth, existence, and death of the whole physical universe. In this way, the cycle of birth, existence, and death expands its sphere of operation from each unit of abstract element and ultimately covers the entire field of the infinite universe.
That's all for today's session. But there's so much more to uncover. Stay tuned for our next lecture as we continue exploring the Buddha's profound explanation of life and the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out. See you next time.